practice your English. And I would like to start firstly with all the dynamic on all the contents that we are going to learn during this process. And my name is Marla Yoselin Pinto. I am from Santa Marta, Colombia. I'm living here in this moment, and I am 28 years old. I am in my last semester. We doing my practice in the pedagogical practice moment. The last the last thing during the career. And yeah, it's a pleasure for me to be here with you. And this is a space for speak English, for practicing all your four skills, and depending on the content, on all the kind of stuff that we're gonna learn during this process. And you can tell me, for example, Marla, you can speak slowly. And in this moment, we're just do an introduction on every one of you. And in this way, we are going to try to do some dynamics to know each other and that kind of stuff. So, Rosie, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Rosie, tell me about you. Give me a little introduction. I would like to see, for example, where are you from? What are your hobbies? Tell me about you.
Okay. My name is Rosy Catalina. I like to be called Catalina, by the way. I live in
Okay.
Guatavita, a town near Bogota. It's an hour far from Bogota. I live in the countryside. I like to live here. I love to walk and listen to music. Um, I'm 42 years old. I'm just back to study after many years, and it's um es como un reto para mí, no sé cómo decirlo. It's challenging for me.
Challenge?
Eh, uh-huh. Take the studying again. I have many classmates that are younger than my sons, 9 months old, and my daughter, and it's a little difficult and scary, but I hope to receive all your back, ¿cómo se dice apoyo? Your
Of course, of
mm,
course.
your support. Okay, um, to uh, get over this situation. Luckily, the better way.
Of course. Okay, thank you so much. That was a great introduction about you. And yeah, absolutely. This kind of spaces that university offers for us is exactly the moment to practice, to improve all the kind of stuff that you need to, because it's exactly what these spaces have, right? So, and for example, if you have any question and any word, anything that you know, or anything question that you have, you can do it here. And maybe, well, I'm in this process as you, and learning English is a process that never ends. And the most important here is that the aptitude that you have to improve your English, to learn every day. And yeah, this is the correct space. Juliana, are you there?
Oh, yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, tell us about
Okay.
you.
Hi, guys. My name is Juliana Morales. I'm from Colombia. I'm 23 years old. Um, I'm currently living in Cincinnati, Ohio, in United States. I'm working as an au pair, and I'm trying to find all the ways as possible to keep improving my English. So, yeah.
Great. Yeah, and tell me your hobbies. Kind of
Oh,
activities do you like? Maybe.
okay. I think I really like to listen to music and watch K dramas. And I really like to spend time here. I have a really funny schedule here because I'm working as an au pair, so I'm working with kids. So we usually do like a bunch of activities every day, and I think I really adapt my life to them. Like, kind of do the same thing like the kids and go to the parks and maybe go to the libraries or that type of stuff, like kids things.
Okay, okay. I feel you because I'm working in this moment with preschool kids, and yeah, I had to adapt some things that maybe I don't used to do. But well, when you try to adapt your things to the tools, you can see a little difference when you are working with kids to adults, right?
Yeah, it's so different because I'm taking care of five kids and all of them are in different ages. So it's kind of crazy, but it's funny because we learn each other, like all the type of ages.
Okay. Okay, that was really, really, really nice. Thank you so much, Juliana. So, Juan David, you there?
Hi, my name is Juan David. I'm from Colombia, Bucaramanga, Santander. I'm 17 years old.
Okay.
It's a pleasure um, participate in this meeting. Sorry for sorry for problems.
Okay, don't worry about it. So, you are 17, right? Years
Yes,
old?
17 years old. Yes.
Okay, great. Well, I was waiting for the rest of the people. I was waiting for the rest of the people. Well, we need to start. Okay, so I started with the hobbies because that is exactly going to start in this session, and it's about fitness. For example, let's see, how do you care yourself? For example, what kind of activities do you do to care your body, to take care of your body? Example, yoga, what kind of stuff? Can you hear me?
Mm, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to go walking anywhere I go, and I try to use the stairs and make every kind of exercise when I can during my my routine. So that's the way I exercise.
Great. There's any sport that you would like to practice? Any sport?
I used to play volleyball years ago, but I don't do it anymore because I'm working and I don't have the time. But I like it very much.
Okay, volleyball. That's really, really, really nice. And also, I tried to practice, but I'm not that tall, and it was a mess. It was a mess, so I decided to practice another sport, but that's really, really nice. So, Juliana, can you tell us, do you practice any, or you go to the gym? What kind of activity? What kind of stuff
Okay.
do you practice?
In my case, I usually go swimming on Fridays. I think it's the only thing that I did for my health. Wow.
Oh my
I
god.
was like, oh my gosh, I need to
So,
keep improving in my health because I'm so bad. I never do any sport, like never in my life.
what would you like? Maybe in a sport that take or catch your attention?
Yeah, I when I was in Colombia, I was practicing archery, but it's not a real sport. Like you need to put yourself to, you know, do something really hard because it's not really hard. But I would like to do maybe ooh, basketball, I think. I don't know. But it's kind of interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay, okay,
because
okay,
one of
okay.
my kids goes to basketball on Fridays too, and I was like, yeah, maybe I would try it, but maybe not. Yeah,
Okay. Well, okay. I'm curious now. How tall are you?
how tall am I?
Yeah.
I'm 168. I'm
Okay.
so sorry. I'm talking with my classmates. Bye. Sorry.
Don't worry. Don't worry. So, well, I'm 60. Yeah, matters, and it's really I'm really short. I'm really short, and I can see you like the kind of sport I can practice. So Rossi likes volleyball. You like basketball, and it's the
Basketball.
kind of sport I can practice because wall is my head and my knees. Oh my god! You there?
I'm sorry. I think it's your connection or Wi-Fi. It's not working really well.
I can see that. Juan David?
Okay, activity. No? Do you like? O sea,
Yeah, exactly.
sorry, sorry.
What kind of activities do you like for exercising?
Um, I like music and singing. Uh, make make part a musical group. Um, the musical group name is Notas de Luz. And sing is my favorite activity.
Juan, thank you. But I was asking about activities that do you like for move your body. For example, if you like to go to the gym, maybe if you practice any sport or you do any activity that includes movement. For example, if you practice yoga, if you maybe do pilates, maybe, or you play football, any activity for moving your body.
Um, yes, in sports, I practice athletics. Uh,
Great.
really, really. Um,
You really like it
occasionally. So,
occasionally. Okay, okay. So, okay, let's see. Okay, someone got in. Who is it? For participants in this moment, but I can see the other one. Can you see everybody? Someone get in and let get out. Did you see that? Or-
Um,
Let me see.
I not understand.
No, someone get inside to the meeting and let get out. But I don't know if someone really, or is my connection that is not working in the moment, and my the meeting was like frozen. Okay.
Like 10 minutes ago, somebody came in and then came out immediately. No, I don't know if she will come again, but she didn't write on the chat.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, people. Now I'm gonna share with you a context, but I'm gonna share the screen. Give me a second. I'm learning. Trust me. I am really trying to do my best in this moment because this platform is new for me. But well, you know, learning is a process that never ends. Okay.
Yeah, you're doing great. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Okay. Sharing. Oh, okay, I got it. I got it. Got it here. Let me see. Sharing the screen. Can you see everybody my screen now?
I'm not.
Guys?
I don't too.
Oh, okay. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's see here. Let me see. Goodness, this is not working now. Let's see. Okay, I got it. Share. Let's see. Give me a second, everybody. The internet now is low. Okay. Now you can see the screen? Yes or no? Please confirm.
No, I don't.
Guys, can you hear me? Okay. Let's pay. Okay, give me. Okay, first question, everybody. Who would like to see? We're talking the first topic is about fitness. Can you tell me or do a summary? How do you warm up before practicing or before exercising? How do you warm up? Do you know what is warm up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a little stretching before the exercise.
Yeah, exactly that. How do you start, for example, what kind of poses maybe, or I don't know, how do you stretch? And what is your routine? How can you describe your routine?
Well, I'm laughing because I don't do exercise on purpose. So uh, when I can, I do it. So I don't warm up.
Well, that is really, really important. Trust me, that is really important for because before do whatever exercise, you need to warm your body before any activity. For example, and you mentioned about up and downstairs, right?
Yep.
Okay. If you have the opportunity to start now, how would you warm up your body for up and down? Put the example like, I don't know, 100 stairs maybe.
Okay.
If you have the goal, yeah, it could be the possibility. This this space, this encounter is a world of possibilities, and it could be whatever thing.
Okay. I'll stretch my knees because I'm gonna use it a lot. So I should make some how I say them flexiones o para calentar las piernas.
Push up.
Okay, push-ups to warm my legs, and mentally I will take un poquito de impulso.
Okay, okay, great. It's part of the process. I'm part of talking to yourself. Okay, I'm capable to do this thing, and I'm gonna do it, right?
Yeah, that will be the warm-up.
Okay, Juliana, what it would be your warm up?
Oh, okay. We have a personal trainer there, but I never do this. But um, sometimes I do like breath exercise, and
Mm-hmm.
we call it's another exercise for warm up that we call frogs, and it's putting your hands in the floor and then put your butt up and down like a bunch of times. And I think it's
Okay.
the only two things that I do.
Okay. Okay. So let's suppose that you are practicing basketball.
Oh,
Suppose that you
okay.
are a professional, that you are a basketball professional player, right?
Okay.
How do you suppose it would be the correct warm up for practicing this sport?
Um, I don't have any idea, but I think it's kind of stretching my arms and my back and my legs too, and maybe running for warm up. I
Mhm.
don't know. I think it is that. It's the simple thing, but maybe it's more than this, but I don't know.
Okay. And okay, but you know that the knees is a part important in this sport because you need to strengthen a lot your knees. How do you consider it would be the perfect warm up or the perfect exercises to strengthen your knees?
Ooh. I don't. Maybe
It's
I
a good
know the
question,
names in
right?
Spanish, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I actually don't have any idea. I'm just saying basketball because I don't know any other game. But I don't have any idea how can do like a really good warm up.
I was thinking that maybe jumping and
Oh,
develop
right.
like,
That
yeah,
makes sense.
exactly. Exactly. Or maybe the burpees, do you know what are they?
Oh, burpees. Yeah.
Yeah, and for me it would be a great way to strengthen your knees because it's a constant movement, or maybe this exercise and the sprints, you know?
No, I don't know. It's like a no, I don't know.
Okay. It's like movements, but with the toe, no, with the toe, no, with the foot like this, a little higher, and it's a constant movement that you're up with little steps and little jumps, up down, on no, it's not a dumbbell, it's like plate that you can see in the gym, you know.
Oh, I think I know what it is. I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay,
Yeah.
i'm,
But
I'm
yeah,
gonna
it's kind of
share.
for be strong your knees, like
Exactly,
that. Okay, okay.
exactly that. For example, we got to Juan David here, and Juan David can give us a perfect warm up because he practiced. I guess was that I heard. Am I right, Juan David?
Okay, I'm here.
Yeah, and you mentioned that you practice athletics, right?
Right.
Athletics. I couldn't hear.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Athletics.
Okay,
Yes.
Juan David is the perfect example, is the perfect one to tell us what it would be a perfect warm up.
Yes. Practice in stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Usually train velocity,
Velocity, okay.
run, and flex legs. Estiramiento, estiramiento, estiramiento,
Stretching.
stretching, and trying strength, also trying strength,
Mm-hmm.
um, are uh, are examples for uh, exercise in athletics.
Okay, okay,
Sorry,
okay.
sorry
What?
for my pronunciation.
It's okay. It's okay. Remember, this is the perfect space for improving and the perfect space to say, for example, am I right? How do you pronounce this thing? Yeah, feel
Okay.
confident to make mistakes and feel confident to make up. Okay,
Thanks, teacher. Thanks, teachers
great.
and friends.
So, you mentioned about stretch. How do you start the stretching? How do you start? Maybe you start from the arms. Maybe you start from the legs. How do you start the stretching in this context?
Uh, with hands, um, with hands, in legs, flex, my legs.
Mm-hmm.
eh, no sé, perdón, sorry. Trato de explicarlo, pero
Don't
no sé
worry.
cómo, no sé cómo. Me refiero
Okay.
a,
Okay. I'm.
okay,
Yeah.
yes.
Stretching maybe like this. Yeah.
with my hands.
Uh-huh.
3 take my legs, but no flex, no flex.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. Great. Great,
Is
great, great. Okay.
the main exercise for extraction.
Okay. And okay, I suppose this is after the running and this kind of stuff, right?
Yes, extraction
Mm-hmm.
and walking for
Mm-hmm.
the mm, for no sé
The
cómo
pitch?
extraction and walking for the for
Pitch?
the
La cancha?
see walking
Pista?
for the
The pitch?
stadium. Uh,
Oh, okay, I got it.
no sé cómo decir esto para descansar, digamos así, para
Take a rest.
take a rest. Yes.
Okay. Okay, great, great. So, okay, let me see here. Okay, that was really, really nice. And so, for example, Rossi, when you mentioned that you would like to practice volleyball again and this thing, so maybe you would like to practice again, or is just an idea, or do you think you're not gonna practice again?
I think it's just an idea because I don't have the energy to practice. But I enjoy it very much. I enjoyed play, be in the field, in the ¿cómo se dice cancha? ¿Se dice field?
Yeah.
Um, play with my partners. It was great, but I don't think I would do it right now. Maybe later, but I don't think.
Or maybe you have I don't know, ideas or another activities you would like to focus.
I like to walk. I walk very much and I enjoy it very much, but because I like to be alone and the place where I live, it's nice to walk. It's countryside. It's lonely roads where I can walk a lot. I like it very much. So that's my exercise and my time for me. Um,
Okay.
I think I would like to practice something like the violin. I like to play the violin,
Mhm.
but I don't have the time. It's very it's sad.
Oh my
But
goodness.
I'm trying to
Okay.
make the time for that.
Okay, but you mentioned you like walking. Or
Yep.
maybe do you consider, or would you consider competition, but about running maybe in the future?
Here in Guatavita, and there is a race. The Merrill, I think is the team mark that organized that march, and I would like maybe someday. It's nice. It's walking
It's a
the
possibility.
yeah, yeah, sure, it'll be. I will like it.
Okay, that's really nice. And taking into account that, for example, when you are um, focus in any sport and any activity, you can change your mind. It exists the possibility, and well, maybe in the future, you are a professional runner.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
It would be, or maybe Juliana that likes basketball. Juliana, maybe do you consider in the future and then well you're in USA. It's the first step or the first stair that you are there, and maybe do you see in the NBA?
No, never. It's something so crazy because here the life here is it's just running. If I thought that we just running in Colombia for everything, but not. Here is crazy. You don't have time for anything. So I I'm pretty sure that I will not be a really good person at basketball. No.
Okay, 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 okay. Oh, but I have a question, and it's the thing. So, do you have any favorite basketball player?
mm, I'm gonna say
No?
LeBron James, but
Oh,
I mean, I'm
James.
not really into the games, not really into the, oh my gosh, this
Okay.
is a basketball team. Because, something funny here is in the states that I'm living right now, it's not like famous, the basketball. It's more like, I don't know where to say that.
Baseball?
No, no, sorry, yeah, basketball. No, it's more famous like, yeah, baseball, because we have a really good team here called Reds. And another sport that is
Mm-hmm.
really famous here is football, but American football, not the football that we
Oh
know in
my
Colombia.
goodness.
And
Okay.
that team is really, really, really famous here. It's called Bengals, and it's crazy when those teams play. Like it's a season that they play. They play in summer, spring and summer, but it's crazy. But not I'm not really into the basketball. It's kind of, I would like to practice, but like a hobby, but not really into having like that thing like a professional life.
Okay, 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 okay. You're not, I'm not like that. It's just for practicing like a hobby and that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you mentioned about um American soccer. I
Yeah.
was my okay, my memory in my mind, the first picture that I got. Do you remember a movie? I don't remember the on Disney Channel. I don't remember where is it when the rock appears.
Yes,
Do you know where is
yes. And he was a single dad, right?
it? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
it's exactly that one. And I
Yes.
remember like all the when is what is the singer? I don't remember. The King of Rock. I don't remember that. Where is that? Like my goodness, I can't remember in this moment. The singer is
Wait, 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 wait,
exactly
wait, wait,
his favorite singer. I don't remember.
But I think I know
My
what.
goodness.
Yeah, but I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay, okay, okay. That's the thing. That's the thing. Well, and do you know the world about the Super Bowl and this kind of stuff? Yeah, I remember that thing when you mentioned American soccer.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
crazy.
goodness.
It's
So
it's really crazy because here is like, they had like a huge thing for them, and all the players going out in the parade, and it's kind of, oh my gosh, they're like superstars here, and it's crazy. It's really crazy.
Okay, great. So, Juan David, you there?
I'm here.
Okay. So we were talking about famous sports. So, do you like football?
Yes, Julia, do you like I like football and futsal, especially futsal for
Oh,
variant
especially.
for blinds. Uh, yes, I'm blind. It's a curiosity.
Okay. So, great. Okay. I got the question, and it's here. So, what do you consider is the difference between these sports you mentioned? I don't remember exactly the name, football sala, and the other one. So, what do you think that are the difference between these ones?
Uh,
Apart
the
the spaces,
football,
right?
the
Obviously.
futsal have 5 players, and the
Hmm.
stadium is very small in comparison a stadium of football.
Oh,
And the variant for blind, the ball is um, it, emit a sound for
mhm.
identified uh, ubication.
Okay, okay.
Location,
Location.
digo, location. Sorry,
Okay.
sorry. Location.
So, okay. Okay, you finish, or are you gonna?
Have finished, teacher. Sorry
Okay,
for
okay,
the
perfect.
confusion.
Oh no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So, let me see. So you mentioned, okay, four players, but it's every team, four players only.
Uh, the futsal,
Yeah.
five, five, 5 players.
Ah, five. Okay,
Five
I
players.
heard four. I don't know why. Okay, okay. So, and the goalkeeper, and there's goalkeeper, I guess. Yes.
I'm in there. I not understand. Sorry.
Goalkeeper is the player that is like a guard down the arc, you know?
Um.
Don't worry. Arquero, goalkeeper, arquero.
No, no, no lo entiendo. No lo entiendo. No entiendo.
Okay, okay. And so my question, well, I don't watch futsal. That's why I'm asking the fan. So in every team is five soccer players, right?
Right.
Okay. And this includes the soccer player or not? The goalkeeper or not?
Mm, yes.
Okay. So there are four soccer players that are playing, and The other one is the goalkeeper, right? Five.
Five players.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
in blind variant, the arquero es archero, ¿no? Arquero es. Bueno, en el caso del portero sería. Oh,
Arquero, portero is goalkeeper.
okay. Repeat, please.
Arquero o portero is goalkeeper in English.
Goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Is is slow vision or is pues normally visual. So normal.
Oh, okay. I got it.
For
Is
evitate
yeah.
accidents. Yes.
Okay, great. And I got a question now. So, can you hear me? Yeah, clearly. Sometimes my connection not working, and I have to repeat time. Can you hear me, guys? Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Hello.
Yes, we can listen you.
Everyone, can you hear? Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
it's okay.
Yes.
Okay, great. Sorry, this occasion. I guess I'm gonna repeat this phrase all the time. Guys, can you hear me? Yeah, my connection is not the best. Yeah. So great people. This encounter is it's first. This is for like break the ice, like know each other, and well, I would like to know your opinions. If you feel confident, if you feel comfortable until now, and what are the perspectives do you have in these encounters? You can raise your hand and you can talk. What are the perspectives you have in these speaking encounters?
For me, I think it's keep improving my English and vocabulary and know each other because we are just having class online and we don't know our classmates, but that little meetings help us to like try to keep knowing each other and try to keep improving our English and vocabulary and pronunciation, and maybe we can find someone who can help us to keep improving it.
Great, thank you. I really appreciate it. And yeah, so Juliet, how do you feel? You feel confident? You feel it's a great pace? You feel comfortable? How you feel about it?
I really feel really comfortable, like find someone who can understand my ideas, crazy ideas, and yeah, I really like that meetings, little meetings. As I told you already, it's kind of helpful for everything, and it's really comfortable. I really like it.
Thank you. And Rosie,
Yeah, I agree with Juliana. I think it's a nice space to know each other. It's a place where we can be relaxed and talk with others. Just no, it's not so formal like the classes. And I like the way you direct this encounter. I think I can improve my speaking skills because I'm quite good reading, listening, and writing, but the speaking it's difficult for me, and I appreciate really appreciate this space. Thank you very much.
okay, thank you so much. Great, yeah, and that is exactly it. Dynamic classes, speaking each other. It's not just like random questions and just like face to face questions. No, that's not the thing. The thing is break the ice, feel comfortable, create a space when you can share your ideas and make sure that you are heard. That's exactly the thing that a teacher must be. And well, in this moment, I would like to hear you a bit how you feel in this moment and what are your perspectives for these encounters. Juan David, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, Juan. Tell us what are your perspectives about the speaking encounters and how you feel.
Uh, I'm practice my pronunciation and listen
Mhm.
of English. Also my listening is very good, but my pronunciation is regular.
Okay.
So mm, for this Valens, uh, um, I'm I'm here.
Okay. So you mentioned about your pronunciation. Is something that maybe would you like to improve, or there are more options, or there are more skills would you like to improve during this speaking encounters?
Um, for the pronunciation, um, I'm practice uh, with my friends
Mm-hmm.
uh, and and listen music in English, especially rap. I like rap. Uh,
Okay.
uh, but generally, I'm speak with my friends in English.
Okay. Okay. And that's really, really nice. Really nice. And this is a space for practicing the pronunciation. You can practice on other things and maybe get vocabulary and level up another things that maybe you would like to improve. And yeah, so this was the first encounter, and for the next that is on Friday at 6 p.m. I would like to have you people on time here or start at 6 p.m. Yeah, and like have the exact time because I know that you are living in different part. For example, Julie is living in USA. I think is the same hour or it's a different hour, Juliana?
No, it's an hour more, 1 hour more. It's already 8.
Oh my goodness, yeah. And I
I, I'm
imagine you need to, yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you something to Juan and Rosie, and maybe you. Um, I just want to tell you to Juan that don't be afraid for your pronunciation, and don't be afraid if you just don't understand anything, because it's so different the way that we learn English in Colombia, the way that the American people talk. It's so different. So sometimes if you have in the future the opportunity to talk with American people, and you cannot understand like all the things that they talk to you, it's more because the way that they talk. You know, we focus a lot in the grammar, and they actually not. They just speak whatever they want. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah, yeah. No, it's only a great opinion, a great advice, because it's exactly that I want to transfer him in this moment, that you can make mistakes. This is exactly the perfect space for makes mistakes and make it up. That was exactly what I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So Juan, and I really, really hope that you um get all the vocabulary and all the things that is the space can offers you. So, and everybody, thank you so much. Thank you so much for enjoy the meeting. I really appreciate it. Give me a second. I'm gonna give you now the assistant, and give me a second. I'm gonna put it here on the chat, please, because you are students. I'm a student too. So, and I need to get a list about the participants and all the people that is participating in this encounter. Give me a moment. Okay. Give me a second. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. No, the internet today is not the best. I think I'm gonna finish the meeting, guys, and I'm gonna put the link of the assistance in the chat. Please, and feel the assistance, and see you everyone on Friday and 6 p.m. Right?
Yeah, thank you.
Can you hear
Thank you so much for
me?
your time, Marlon.
Razi, you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, great. So yeah, guys, thank you. I'm gonna put the assistance on the chat, and please fill it. Okay, everybody. Thank you. I'm gonna let me record here. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It was great. Thank you all. I hope to see you on Friday. Bye.
Bye bye, Rosie. Have a nice night.
The same to you. Bye.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
Juan David.
Hey, I'm here. Bye, teacher.
Bye bye.
Thanks.
Anytime.